I want to say all praises and honor to Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai, Hashem Yahushai, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to all our brothers and out there pushing short. In all sincerity and in all honesty, this is the brother from Jamaica camp, Yeshamai.
I war, my brother Shapwal.
This evening, one of my video, and this soldier and this police thing will take place out in Jamaica because you have our soldier basically shoot a police, catch him, policeman with him basically wife in the house, and in bed. You see me, and what we are speaking about the incident to take place with the two women. So this is what adultery spirit heavy out here in Jamaica. And even if I turn it up more and more as we go closer and closer to the end. See, so a lot of these wicked ass niggas out here get put to death.
Get put to death, man.
And these wicked ass women also get put to death, yo. You see, because they refuse, you see, we are Heavenly Father. And Heavenly Father got to judge them for them wickedness, yo.
Alright, it's an article from Jamaica Observer, published on the 20th of February, 2020. That's today. It says, Kingston, Jamaica. A Jamaica Defense Force JDF corporal reportedly shot a policeman who he caught in a compromising position with his wife in Greater Portmore. Then catching is now in custody.
So that's basically because it's a serious thing, yo. It's how we basically been happening a lot of times. Right across the world, really and truly. You see what out in Jamaica, this adultery spirit very heavy.
You
have a lot of these top military men, you know, they always get themselves, you know, in any type of situation.
See? Because a lot of these men kill themselves and then kill a woman. You have police that do it. Kill a woman and kill themselves, man. A lot of these, because guess what? People out here from the other day, they wonder why the woman them die so much, and why the man them kill the woman them for. Hey, well, see it. These are mainly the reason why these women are dying nowadays, man. See? These are mainly the reason because guess what? Them living them promiscuous lifestyle, being whores, see? Adulterers, all that, man, and you have adulterers and adulteress, man. See?
This is Leviticus 20 verse 10.
One.
It's on a man that committed adultery with another man's wife.
This is the law, according to the scripture, this is the law how you're supposed to deal with this situation here. You see, because as I mentioned in the other videos that we do, you see, we don't promote violence against basically a woman. You know, I tell a man to kill a woman because a woman did this, because guess what? The laws of the society go contrary to the laws of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai.
Where the law is slack, man.
So this is the old Heavenly Father, you see me, said it's supposed to go. So it's supposed to be basically according to the scripture, according to the law Heavenly Father give to us, what basically so-called goes to the Latinos and Native American Indian. But we don't go contrary to the laws of the Heavenly Father. This is the result we have right now, because this society give the woman them all the privilege to do what they want for basically do. You see me, you have Andrew say go pass law now. You know, if you come against this whole domestic violence thing that take place out in Jamaica. But these are the things, you see, give the woman more power, but these are the things that basically take place right across the world, but out in Jamaica, spirit heavy.
Yeah. Hey, and this, like, this basically show you the problem we are going on, because when you hear a lot of women being killed, you know what I mean, a lot of the public and the media and government officials blame it on abusive men in a relationship, man. See, but this are the core, the foundation of the problem, man. You see me? And this go for sure, because guess what, no? If this man did kill that woman, basically his woman, alright, you hear it on the news and the headline and come out say it fall under the same category as a man abusive and stop killing the woman. But them now say the reason why, man, is because of adultery, a sin punishable by death.
According to the laws.
According to the laws
of the Heavenly Father.
How about Shimei?
Not according to the laws of the so-called white man. One.
Alright, so this is Leviticus 20 verse 10 again. It says a man that committed adultery with another man's wife,
another man's wife, another man's woman, one.
Even he that committed adultery with his neighbor's wife, the adulterer,
one.
And the adulteress,
the woman, one.
Shall surely be put to death.
So this is right, man. Basically, you get this situation. Give us a social remove evil from among you.
Right.
See, other woman are basically look on and automatically and fear. Because you know, if you go to the way and go do this, it's a judgment will basically take place. But because in the society, as we say, you know, give the woman them all the privilege to do what they want to do. It's the result we have today. And you know, a funny thing, you have a lot of these people over this western side of the world, they like to basically look down upon the Middle East, talk about, you know, the Middle East violence and all these things. But guess what? The woman over the Middle East, they mean harder more than the woman over this side of the world. They're not going to put to death like this woman over get put to death over this side of the world. Because of the problem. The woman have too much privilege, which is so-called white men are trying to implement these things over the Middle East too. You see, because this is the problem. The laws of the so-called white man basically push. You see, for the woman, them basically get freedom.
This is Proverbs 6 and verse 32.
Go on.
It says, whoso committed adultery whoso committed adultery with a woman lacketh understanding. Right? And he that doeth it destroy his own soul.
And he that doeth it destroy his own soul. Go on.
Right. Say a wound and dishonor.
Is that what the scripture says? A wound and dishonor will he get in the article. Say what? The man come catch him now. Compromising position. So a serious something that. So this is the judgment where the Heavenly Father basically said. You see me? What take place when then things happen. Not saying that we basically justify no man to kill no man or kill no man. But this is the laws of the Heavenly Father said. And this is how the scripture says a wound. That man and dishonor him going to get.
Can dishonor the man, can disrespect the man by going to the man's house. Can sleep with the man's wife, man.
And the wife,
and the wife disrespect her husband too, man.
Go on.
See?
Right. And a wound and dishonor shall he get.
Go on.
And his reproach shall not be wiped away.
Go on.
For jealousy is the rage of a man.
It's the spirit that come upon the men. You see, a lot of these men out here in Jamaica now, spirit of jealousy. A lot of things that basically take place. Because scripture tell you, jealousy is the wrath of a man.
Rage.
A rage. Wrath. What?
Jealousy is the rage of a man.
One.
Therefore, he will not spare in the day of vengeance.
Therefore, he will not spare in the day of vengeance. That's the reason why that take place.
He will not regard any ransom, neither will he rest content.
God.
Though thou givest many gifts.
God, mine not comfortable, man. He not have no comfort. Because this always play upon his mind. See? So basically, they always say the two things that don't mess with your man. The money and the woman. See? Man serious about them things, man.
I want to the greatest betrayal I can do, man. I take a man's wife.
Yeah, can.
And go for the woman. Too. Likewise.
Can. It says custody was informed. He says was informed that about the observer online was informed that about 11:45 p.m. yesterday, last night, the man come out a yard. See? But look how late in the man yard too. In brave.
The scripture says get one in a Proverbs. With a much fierce speech. Yeah, get that one.
About 19. Proverbs 7 about 19.
Go on.
Can start up, man.
Yeah, man, can start up first.
Alright, so this is Proverbs 7, start verse 13. It says, so he catcheth him.
10.
10.
Yeah,
Right.
10.
10. Proverbs 7 verse 10, it says, and behold, there met him a woman with the attire of an harlot and subtile heart.
Subtile heart. One.
She is loud and stubborn.
She loud and stubborn like majority of these women today. One.
Her feet abided not in her house.
One.
No is she without, no in the street, and lieth in wait at every corner.
One.
So she caught him and kissed him, and with an impudent face said unto him, I have peace offering with me. Right, this day I have paid my vows. Therefore, come I forth and meet me diligently, right, to seek thy face, and I have found thee. Right, I have decked my bed with covering and tapestry, right, with carved works.
So you want to use
fine linen of Egypt.
There's a lot of things that it can.
Yes, well thought out and take care of.
And these things because you know look for the thing to a lot of these women, man, is it them use them mouth, isn't it, and get the money to come and the man in yard. See, because naturally a man supposed to do that space, you're not supposed to go a man, yeah, but a man make a woman use her mouth and, you know,
Sweet him up,
as the scripture said, go on.
And there's a lot of, when I was in Kingston, this caused a lot of men to get put to death. Because when them go over, you know, a woman will call them over to another side, which this side and their side, you know, no agreement.
Yeah.
So when them go over, they know, you know, to that woman, you not get put to death. Because maybe a man over there, like that woman, or probably the woman have a man over there, and you know, she said to the man, say, boy, done. You see, but you know, the man eyes, you know, finished. See, so that brother go over there now and go have sex with her, and then, you know, and while he come back over for him side, you know, him get put to death because of a woman.
And enough of the time, you have men who send women, go for enough of these men. See, to get them as target, men, because they want to kill them, them send one for them. So just a woman is a snare and a trap, you know.
It's, I have decked my bed with coverings of tapestry and with carved works of fine linen of Egypt. I have perfumed my bed
Well
with
perfumed.
myrrh,
Which is right, man.
also, and cinnamon. Right? Come, let us take our fill of love until the morning.
Because so a lot of men get caught, yo.
Yeah, see what I mean? See what I mean, that man?
Yeah.
He plan to stay till a man, because soldier. What basically soldier that camp.
Yeah.
Because she tell the man, say, yo, in that camp, it now come home, you know.
Right. That's true process.
11:45 one night, almost 12 o'clock. You're doing at the man house.
Right.
So let us solace ourselves with love, for the good man is not yet home, and he is gone a long journey.
So this is how the woman force a lot of men to get them to get you. You see, one?
Right? He had taken a bag of money with him, and he will come home at a day appointed.
That's right, man.
Right? And with her much fierce speech.
With her what?
Much fierce.
With her much fierce speech.
So she used her speech to get the man to get put to death, because now we go on the man yard. You get there? That brave to go on the man yard. Go mess with the man woman. Go on, so she was saying with her much fierce speech, go on.
She caused him to yield.
Yield. Go on.
With the flattering of her lips, she forced him.
With the flattering of her lips, then. She forced him, go on.
So he go it after her straightway, as an ox go it to the slaughter.
And the ox go to the slaughter. That's how ox go to the slaughterhouse. I don't know. See, the man get slaughter. Well, I setting up to a lot of these men, yo. See, just like I want to ox. I get to go out to the slaughterhouse. Don't forget, you get put to death. You know, to meet with people at dinner or breakfast. I don't know. But I setting up to a lot of these niggas, man. But the woman who's basically flattering lips. You know, for God man yard. You see me? I'm a talk a soldier. Soldier man now come home, man. He got a camp.
Big machine for them come home.
I go a long time I do it too. For a long time I got the man here too. I just get the catch. I just get comfortable.
But that
I get catch at right.
But before these women don't learn, brother. Because guess what? The man who kill the woman while they kill himself. He's a soldier man, yo.
No matter what they're not going to learn.
They're not learn, yo.
Who basically a BSV I go hear him. See, if you can't hear you, you must feel. Like I say, man. I say, fall in the ear, she hear, boof. So who can't hear, I go feel. That's how it go.
And just for that too, them, because all of this upon the media, the killing of the women and from what day. You see me? And it's true the point or the real reason isn't being pushed. So them feel like say, yo, what am I do justified now? Because nobody now call them out on this bullshit. Yeah. See? So that's why them feel like nothing wrong with what them do.
And this one, the man who do it, the man who at the house is a policeman. The woman is a policewoman. See? So basically, and the man is a soldier man. So it's basically it's a gun affair. So you know some things could not go on and gun start draw.
Them supposed to hold up certain standards.
Them supposed to hold certain standards in the land.
Hold standard.
Yeah. Because see the most I do, the most I give, make this man give him a wound. See, make this man wound him. See, for the shame come down upon him, man. Keep him alive for the shame come down upon him, man.
So it's you go it after her straightway, as an ox go it to the slaughter.
What?
Right? Or as a fool
to the correction.
To the correction.
Can't say get corrected, go on.
Of the stocks.
What?
Till a dart strike through his liver.
A dart strike through the liver. In this case, it's a bullet.
It's a bullet
fly through him. What?
As a bird hasted to the snare.
Correct.
And as a bird like as a brother, he said to be snare and know it not the time, know it that it is time for his life.
Con. He says, again, start the article here. It says the Observer Online was informed that about 11:45 p.m. yesterday, the JDF corporal arrived home and walked in and his wife, who was with the policeman. It is alleged that the corporal pulled his licensed firearm and hit the policeman on his head and gave him a gun butt. Boop! Then gun before on his head and his forehead before shooting him in the left shoulder. Then the policeman fled the dwelling in the nude. Saying naked, he run out of man was naked as they born, yeah? Leaving his firearm behind. Reports said that he was taken to hospital by a passing motorist. They now said the JDF member meanwhile is facing possible wounding with intent and assault, occasioning bodily charge, yeah? So the one charge soldier man to wound with intent then. See? Rest of the last lock. See?
Because we not still them as you mentioned. We not promote no violence against basically women in this society, because the laws that govern the society when it go contrary to the laws of the Heavenly Father. It's going to bring out the truth from the scriptures, because the scriptures always supposed to do certain situations.
Right, man.
Listen, give me brother, Romans 7 and verse 2.
And according to the law, yes, you will get locked up for that, because that's what the law said.
Go on.
1 and 7.
7 and 1. So that's my mistake.
Romans 7 verse 1.
Start 2.
Romans 7 verse 2. For the woman which hath an husband is bound by the law, right, to her husband so long as he liveth.
Because the scripture, a woman is bound to her husband as long as the man liveth. One by law. One.
Right. So, but if the husband be dead, she is loose from the law of her husband.
Done.
So then if while her husband liveth, she be married to another man, she shall be called an adulteress.
But in this society, guess what the woman can do? They feel like left for tomorrow. See me, she can basically left. Or she file for divorce, because so them get the power. You're born in this society. But it's what the scripture say. So long as what?
I'm married to a next man, meaning I have sex with the next man, yeah? Then?
So if her husband be dead, she is free from that law, so that she is no adulteress, though she be married to another man.
So the only way a woman can basically free from a man unless the man dead.
That's right, man.
See, because as I say, it's a woman's world in a way. You see, because it's how Esau push out. It's full feminist spirit. You see, we've been pushing across the world, you know, by Esau, Edom. Don't live like time now when Heavenly Father going to put an end to it, yo. That's the good part about it. You see, we reach what, the last minute or the last second of the so-called white people rulership. You see, because we fill up and tell this, you see, this way of life, yo. You see, because we're going to bring what, death and destruction, stress, you know, and all these things unto us, yo. Fill up on this tire of this wicked society. So now we're at the time now, Heavenly Father going to remove you so-called white people from out of power. You see, we start to elect on this side and build up a righteous kingdom. You see, after the destruction of this wicked one, our kingdom going to build, which is going to be a righteous kingdom. But everything going to be go back in perfect order. You see, because everything is out of order right now. You see me, on this earth. So with that, I say all praises and honor to Yahweh, and double honors to the pastors and elders of Great Stone. Shalom to all our brothers and out there pushing truth in our sincerity and in our honesty. Shalom.